Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal and it's Tuesday. So that means talk about whatever I want to Tuesday. All right. Also, I know you can see this, okay? I didn't feel like taking it off. Okay? So there you go. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about my daughter. I don't talk about her a lot because she's very chill. She's low-key. She doesn't get into mischief. She's very laid back, okay? She's an Aquarius in every sense of the word. And I'm not really into horoscopes, but, I do know, like, character traits and stuff like that. And she is a very Aquarius-y. Yeah, you heard what I said. So, anyways, y'all, I thought I lost my kid. I thought she had ran away. The panic that I felt inside my soul on this day. Okay, so when the kids get out of school, I go pick them up. Max gets out 5 minutes earlier than Sophia does. They like to let the littles out first so they don't get trampled by the older kids, because when the big kids are coming out, they ready to fuck shit up. Okay? So the littles come out first. I go grab him. The kindergartners all come out, and I have a wedgie. Okay, I have to get it. Anyways, the kindergartners all come out. They sit down on the ground. Okay? Because if you've ever worked with more than 2 small children at once, you know it's like herding cats. So they have all the kids that get picked up by their parents. The kids that ride the bus, they're in a different location. I don't know where they are, okay? But I assume they're safe. They are. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so Max comes out. They're to raise their hand when they see the person that they love or that loves them. I guess it kind of depends. And the teacher makes eye contact with the parent. The child walks to the parent. Package received. You may go. Okay, so I'm always there early. I am that kind of person. If you're not 20 minutes early, you are late. So I'm always standing there when Max walks out. His hand shoots up as soon as he starts walking out the door. His teacher already knows, your mama's here. Go to your mama. He comes to me. We walk to a different location of the school to go retrieve the second package. Okay, my daughter, my precious baby girl. The most beautiful little girl on the planet. I'm biased. I did create her. But anyways, so we stand there. We wait 5, maybe 6 or 7 more minutes for the final bell to ring. Then her class starts coming out. Okay, the 5th graders, the older kids. Then they start coming out. She is never at the beginning of the pack. She is always at the end of the pack. She is not that kid that's sprinting out of the school. She is that kid that is walking leisurely, just doing her thing, okay? So anyways, we're waiting. We're waiting. I'm looking at my watch because I'm like, You get out at 2:50. Shush. You get out at 2:50. Where is my child? Because it's 3 p.m. It's 10 minutes after you should have been out of here. Even if you were crawling on your hands and knees, you should be out of the school by now. Where is my kid? Okay? So I'm like panicking because I don't know what to do. Obviously, I dropped her off at school. I physically watch her go into the building with her brother every single morning. I know for a fact they will call me if she is not, marked as present, if I haven't excused her, because one day, last year, I think, her teacher accidentally marked the wrong kid as absent and marked her as absent. And I'm just sitting at home, chilling, my kid's at school, and I get a phone call from the school and they're like, hey, you didn't call and excuse Sophia this morning. I said, yeah, I know, because she's at school. And they're like, no, she's not. And I was like, excuse me? What do you mean she's not? Because I dropped her off. I physically dropped her off at the school this morning. Where is my daughter? And then come to find out it was a misunderstanding. No big deal. my soul left my body that day too, because it scared the shit out of me. And they were very apologetic in the office. They were like, I'm so sorry for the, but I'm glad that they called, because if she for some reason had gone somewhere else other than inside the school, I would have known sooner rather than at the end of the day. But she's not walking out, and I'm like, okay, we got to go to the office and I got to ask them, where is my child? As I'm finally like, I'm looking for, finally, I'm like, all right, it's time to go to the office. Start headed to the office, and I meet her. She's coming out of the front of the school. She's coming out of the front of the school, and apparently, see, they have drawing club, and she had stayed late in class talking about drawing club, and she was just in class talking with some teachers while I was having a heart attack outside the school. So, I'm going to tell you, if you have parents, you know that feeling when you're in a store and your kid's being a little shit and they hide in a clothing rack and you turn around and you don't see them and you immediately think they got abducted and you're like, where are they? You know that feeling? Multiply that times a little bit and then extend that length of time. That's how I felt. Like, oh, it is the worst feeling in the world. I am thankful that she was just inside the school safe and sound. I can't imagine how parents feel who actually have their child go missing. Like, I can't imagine. My heart goes out. Like, that must be the most awful. You know what I mean? Like, that's your child, So, anyways, today, she has said drawing club, and I have to remind myself that she will not come out of the school this afternoon because she will be in drawing club. She stays later. So I keep reminding myself of that so I don't have a meltdown looking for my kid, running the school like a crazy person just for them to be like, excuse me, ma'am, she's in drawing club, okay? Because... Anyways, I need to know, have you had any like sort of similar circumstance happen with your kids if you're a mama? If you haven't, good. Okay, I don't wish it on anybody. It scared the absolute crap out of me, but she's safe and she's fine. And she was safe and fine the whole time, and she was good. I just, I am an overprotective mama bear and nobody messes with my babies. So, hope you enjoyed this story time. I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed, do that before you go. Also, check out my Instagram, my TikTok, all that stuff. It's in the description box. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.